Hello everyone, welcome to the Geekness Awakens Podcast, a podcast where we will talk about all stuff geeky, like Star Wars, comic books, movies, and anime. My name is Andrews, and today we'll be talking about Dragon Ball Super. Okay, so, as most of you might not or might not know, Dragon Ball Super is coming to an end on March. I believe it's late March. I honestly don't remember the date exactly. We don't know if it's ending, we know it is ending, but we don't know if it's getting cancelled, if the show is ending, for good, or if it'll be coming back, sometime next year, in 2019. From what I've heard, which I don't know if it's true or not, I believe it's just speculation. The reason why it's ending, it's because, they're taking all the main animators and putting them to work on the new Dragon Ball movie that's coming out this December on 2018. That might not be true. I would have to do more research on that. If I would like to do more Dragon Ball videos in the future, I might talk about it. This is just me discussing from a fan's point of view. So, yeah, we know it's ending. Sadly, I have been really enjoying this anime. I've been a Dragon Ball fan since I was in 6th grade, so around 2011. I used to hate it, to be honest. I used to be the greatest Dragon Ball hater, but now I really do love the anime. So, me getting the chance to live what countless other people lived through their childhood, getting to watch and grow up with Dragon Ball, it's been a great experience for me. Plus, I really like the show, even though I know it's not perfect. It really has some problems, but it is very enjoyable and fun. And like I said, I get to live that experience of getting to watch Dragon Ball every Sunday. Every Sunday or Saturday, because around here in Puerto Rico it comes out late Saturday, just like in the US, with the dubs. Subs, obviously. The dub is around the Trunks arc, which I haven't been able to see the dub. I've seen bits of it, but not completely. So I'll probably watch it because I do like the dub. So, anyways, getting back on topic. It is ending on March, sadly, the series. So let's hope that the arc ends in a good way. The series ends in a good way. I'm honestly really curious as how it is going to end, because it has been people have been speculating since this series began of how it would end. People are saying that it might retcon the end of Dragon Ball Z, with Goku and the others in the tournament, then he meeting Noob, and then he just going off at the trade with Boop, and then Dragon Ball GT continues from there. So people have been speculating that it would end there, or they might retcon it. I honestly think the series will end a little bit before the ending of Z, which Goku and Vegeta being the strongest of Universe 7, the strongest morals at least. I don't know if they'll surpass viewers, although, and like I said, I didn't say it, but this will obviously contain spoilers because I will be discussing the latest episodes of Dragon Ball, and I will be speculating. As we all saw, Vegeta did beat God Destruction Turbo. I don't know if that's the official name, but that's how they're calling it. That's how he's been called. Plus, he does have the power of God Destruction, so it makes sense they would call him that. So he did beat God Destruction Turbo. Not every God Destruction has the same power. So Sidra, he wasn't as strong as Turbo. So we don't know if Beerus is stronger. We don't know who the strongest of the God Destructions is for now. So, he probably can't beat Beerus. He probably can. If Goku is strong in Ultra Instinct, then I do believe he could have beaten God of Destruction Shovel. So would that make Goku and Vegeta stronger in God of Destruction level? We don't know yet. It's like I said, it depends on which God of Destruction we're talking about, because they're not all the same in strength. It all depends on which one we're talking about. So yeah, we did see that. So they might end up being the strongest mortals on Earth Universe 7. Maybe even stronger than Beerus. But like I said, we still don't know. And I don't think that will be answered. So I do think the series will end. And a little bit before the ending of C, which might be quite interesting. I want to talk about my predictions for the upcoming episodes of the show. So we know the next episode is going to be a big episode for 17. I actually don't remember the title, but I know it mentioned something about a barrier. So I do think 17 will be eliminated in the next episode, which is kind of sad, to be honest. I never expected I would like 17 so much, because I've never been a huge fan of his. But I gotta be honest, 17 has been the MVP of this arc in Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power. I mean, he has done some great stuff, and he still keeps fighting, keeps giving all he's got. Plus, he's got infinite energy, so that's a huge plus. That really helps him out a lot in the team in general. So he has been of great help to the team. Not as much, more than I thought it would be. I never expected 17 to become this strong and so important to Universe 7. If he gets eliminated next episode, I kind of get it, because they have to start eliminating people, because the series is about to end on March, and it's right now, at the time I'm recording this podcast, it's February 5th. So they gotta end it soon. They gotta start eliminating people and start wrapping up this arc so they can end the series nicely. Hopefully it doesn't feel rushed, because recently, at least in my opinion, the series has felt a little bit rushed since they decided to cancel it, which apparently the decision was taken last year, around November or December, when the Universe 4 thing was happening with Andy Rosa. At least that's what I've heard. Again, I don't know if it's true or not. It's just rumors. So it has kind of felt kind of rushed. For example, I would have loved to see more of Topo. God of Destruction Topo. I think he could have done a lot more of it with his character. Show more of him in action. Because we did see him in action, especially in episode 125, where we saw him beating up Frieza and showing a great display of power, fighting against Golden Frieza and just beating the crap out of him and almost eliminating him. So that was pretty fun, but I would have loved to see more of him. I think he was eliminated too early too. Don't get me wrong, I did like that Vegeta moment in episode 126 before he eliminates him, where he's talking about not casting aside who he really is, and not casting aside, stuff that's important to him or close to him, like Topo did. Which, if you've seen Geekdom 101's video on it, on the episode review, he does make a great point. I don't want to copy what he said, but I'm just going to mention it real quick, where they could have expanded more on, that's not, I don't know, I was going to say storyline, that's not the right word, I don't know what word to use right now, but that thing where, Vegeta's no, I don't have to cast aside who I am on my pride like you have done, because Vegeta said, I'm not getting beaten by a guy who threw away his pride. I think that's something along the lines of what he said. So I think they could have done more with it. So I would like to see more of that. But yes, we're not getting that. Chopo's eliminated. Now it's Universe 7 against Jiren. So, man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be some action-packed episodes right now. I really am excited to see what happens against Jiren. Apparently he's going all out. We obviously know he's been holding back this entire time, so now we're gonna get to see his true power, which honestly I'm kinda scared of seeing. Like, if Chopo was this strong at scale of destruction level, and we obviously know that Jiren's stronger than the God of Destruction from his universe, which I forgot his name. This dude is crazy powerful. This guy's like the Chuck Norris of Dragon Ball. No joke. So even with Universe 7 having the lead, as in numbers go, they having 17, Frieza, Vegeta, and Goku, I'm still not sure if they can beat him. But if they beat him, it'll probably be, because of the time limit and they have more numbers. But still, it's 4 minutes left. A lot of stuff can happen in 4 minutes. If you've been a fan of Dragon Ball for a long time, you know that. If you've seen the Namek arc, where Frieza fought Goku, that's like the final fight takes place 5 minutes, like an hour. So we know that it can take a long time. So, like I said, a lot could happen in 4 minutes. Although the series is ending soon, so they have to wrap it all up quite soon, I believe. So, like I said, I hope it's not rushed. I want to see them having a good fight, good moments, so that it feels natural and goes with the flow. That doesn't feel like very rushed, and So I am excited to see how they deal with Jiren, because we know 17 is, like I said, fighting Jiren alongside Goku and Vegeta, but Vegeta doesn't have any energy, so I don't know what he'll do. Maybe somebody else will give him energy, like Frieza did to Goku earlier in the arc, after he used Ultra Instinct for the first time. Maybe Goku is gonna give him energy, because I don't know where Frieza is. I don't think we've seen Frieza for a preview, like when the episode 126 ended, we didn't see Frieza after he tried attacking Topo. So maybe he's around there hiding, gathering up his energy, while the others fight Jiren. So I do think that 17 is going to be eliminated in the next episode. Then probably Frieza, and then either Goku and Vegeta stay until the very end, or Goku's the last one, because we know that Vegeta's not going to beat Jiren. I know a lot of people want to see Vegeta beating Jiren, but he already beat Topo, which is the second strongest of Universe 11, just like Vegeta's the strongest of Universe 7. So I really do think that Goku being the protagonist also, he's going to be the one that's getting to beat Jiren, save Universe 7. I really didn't want to see Jiren actually winning, Universe 11 winning, and maybe Jiren wishing back the other universes or something. But since it's ending so soon, I really doubt it. Like I said, I feel kind of sad, to be honest, that the series is ending. So soon. And arc isn't gonna have more time to show us more stuff, because this arc has been really, really fun and very awesome. I don't know if it's the best one, but it certainly is on my top 3 arcs in Dragon Ball Super, although we haven't had that much arcs, so because 2 of them were movies at one point, so I don't really count them. I just comparing this arc to the tournaments between Universe 6 and 7, then the Goku Black arc, which was really good, but it did have a lot of bad stuff, to be honest. So, and then there's this one, which I kind of I don't know. I'm between this arc and the Goku Black one because I really did like that one. But anyways, we're getting a little bit off topic here. How I think it might end. I think the series might end with, like I said, it ending a little bit before the end of C. With Goku and Vegeta like being the strongest mortal seniors 7. Obviously, them winning the tournament. I hope that Universe 6 gets resurrected, the Super Dragon Balls. That's the most likely thing that will happen. Who knows, maybe they wish back all the other universes that were erased during the tournament, but I'm not sure if the Super Dragon Balls are powerful enough to do that, because it sounds like an easy job, but I mean, it's reviving a whole universe. So, like, even if it revives one, it's very impressive. Although, like I said, these Dragon Balls aren't the normal Dragon Balls, obviously. These are the Super Dragon Balls, which are huge in power and in size. So, who knows? Maybe they'll resurrect more than one. Maybe they'll take time and they'll resurrect the others. Although I doubt it, since Sen-Osama wanted to erase all of the other universes. So why would he, leave Goku and the others to resurrect them? I'm not sure. But I hope at least Universe 6 gets resurrected back, since Gabba's there and Champa and Hid and other very cool characters. So that is mainly what I wanted to talk about. My thoughts on Dragon Ball Super ending, how's it gonna end, some quick predictions. I know this podcast wasn't very long, but I didn't really have that much to talk about. I just wanted to do a quick thing. So I hope you guys like this. If you prefer shorter podcasts like this, let me know. For the time being, I'm gonna try to do longer ones, but since I have school stuff to do and other stuff in my daily life, well, I just decided to do a quick one. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good one and you enjoyed this podcast. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe, and if you wanna share a comment or something, then share it in the comment section down below. And yeah, have a good one. Ciao!